Hello. Good afternoon, evening. I guess that's what it is. It's evening. Happy Tuesday. Hope everybody's doing okay. We're gonna be hunting for some more Paldean Tauros. Hopefully we get it tonight. It's been a little bit. It's been a little bit. It feels like this week has gone so slow. It feels like forever since we've streamed. I did hatch the rest of those eggs off screen and I didn't get anything, obviously, because we wouldn't be still hunting this thing. Let me see. We want a picnic, right? Yes, we want a picnic. Wait, before we actually get the eggs, let me make sure they're going to the right box. That would be smart. This song's really soft. Okay, well, that's fine. We've got so many Paldean Tauros. Because I keep saving in the middle of... Oh. I think these are not the right eggs. I think those are bad eggs. We know what's in them already. Okay. So we're gonna picnic. We'll make a sandwich, an egg sandwich, and then we chill for a little bit. No, I don't want to peek in the basket. I want to make a sandwich. I have to go to this side. We want a... Oh, I have to... My screen is so big. Because I was playing on my TV. Shield your eyes, it's light mode. Egg power level 2, that's what we want. Okay. And we have one silver pick left, okay. Gotta get the bananas. The bonanzas, if you will. Okay. Sweet. All done. It's not very many bananas for a sandwich. Like, that's not even a half of a whole banana. It's 3 little slivers. Oh, no, you're good, Cheeks. What's going on? I was early. You're not late? Yeah, I've been doing chores too. Okay, how are we now? I don't know. I saw it peaking all of a sudden. Cheeks, you broke my mic. You got into the walls and sabotaged my mic, bro. What's going on? Hey, Jay. How's it going? I feel bad. I meant to pop into your stream this week, or I guess this weekend rather, and literally my wife had to drag me to the bed because I kept falling asleep on the couch. Wait a second. What's going on? Did I exit the picnic? I exited the picnic. My mic stuff freaked me out. Oh no. Not you that time? Dang. No. Not tripping. Yeah, I didn't even get to do any DAs this weekend. I was pretty bummed about that. But it was good. I mean, we had a great weekend. Very fun. Just very busy. We did go to the flea market. I took my son and we went with my mom because my nephew's birthday is this upcoming weekend and he's getting a Switch for his birthday, his 6th birthday. So I was gonna get him see if I could find a, pretty inexpensive game for him there at the flea market. But the stores, the video game stores that they used to have there at the flea market, one of them was still there, but they didn't have any good games. And the other one that was there is closed down now. So I'll have to go pick him up something from GameStop or something, Target or whatever. I just wanted to get used, Yo, Clownin', what's going on? Yeah, DA weekend is the most important. Minecraft, that's true. Do they have Minecraft physically? Because that's what I was gonna do, is get a physical game. But and honestly, Minecraft is, yeah, it's probably a great game for him. I don't know what one of his friends has a Switch and I don't know what they play, but he's getting the Switch with Mario Kart bundle. Not the Switch 2, but the Switch 1. Very nice. Okay, well, I might do that. Might do that. Yo, Quill, what's going on? Oh, that's true. I don't know that I don't think he's seen the Minecraft movie, and I don't know if his mom wants to take him to see the Minecraft movie. I've actually listened to people talk about the movie though, and it sounds insane. It sounds so crazy. He can play as Jack Black. Who wouldn't want to play as Jack Black? I don't really either. But you can kind of not hold back, but also encourage them, and you can turn on the smart steering and stuff. So I'm so jealous. I want to go see it so bad. We were trying to figure out a time I could go this weekend. My wife and I go out and see it, but I don't think it's gonna work out because I also want to do something for May 4th with my buddy in Orlando, so we'll see. That's awesome. We definitely take that, Quill. Definitely take that. My day was not one of those days where it was a good day for no particular reason. It was just a very busy regular day. But also my son has learned to walk. So that's very cool. Also, kind of crazy because he's everywhere now. So that happened this weekend. Oh yeah, Jay. I used to do that for all the Marvel movies, and I would do that for most movies actually. When I had AMC A-list, that was awesome. But I just can't make it enough. Oh, my cat's trying to get out. Hang on. I'll be right back. Thank you, cat. You want to get out? Come on. The new Fortnite season. I've never played Fortnite at all. So possibly I've been wanting to play more games leading up to the Switch 2. I'm thinking about replaying the new Kirby game. What's it called? The Forgotten Land? Something like that. Technically my wife played it the first time and I just kind of watched and assisted. But I've been wanting to replay it myself because there's the new content with Switch 2. Yeah, he's growing so fast, Quill. It's crazy. No pressure on coming to visit, but you're always welcome. You know that. 1.5k eggs. Wait, what are you hunting? The starters? Why does Fortnite suck now? Yeah, I love Forgotten Land. So good. And it's been a while since we played it too. What was another one I wanted to do? I started playing Kingdom Hearts and really enjoyed it. But kind of fell off after a little bit, so maybe I'll play that too. And there's only like, what, 5.5 more weeks until the Switch 2 is released? And you're going for the whole line, correct? But honestly, Quill, listen, once he's entering that toddler stage, and once he is fully in the toddler stage, it's gonna be crazy. Like, he's gonna be so much fun. He's already so much fun, but like, the fun just expands all the time. Oh, is that the case, Cheeks? I don't know anything about Fortnite seasons and such. Dang. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I don't really know very much of anything about Fortnite, other than you can have all the different skins and characters and stuff, which is crazy. Like, that's cool. And I think they're hosting an Sabrina Carpenter playable. I did see that. I think they're having like an Andor season 2 watch party inside Fortnite. Like, I guess I get it, but I also don't. Like, why not just watch it on your TV? Because are you chatting with friends at the same time? Like, what does that even mean? I don't know, man. The internet's weird. Oh, so it's basically a free loading screen. But that's exactly it, Jay. It's you watching someone else watch it or watch other people watch. It's so strange. Hey, that's pretty cool. Free First Order Stormtrooper. I prefer the First Order Stormtroopers to the original trilogy Stormtroopers, but I think I prefer the clones to either of them. Oh, you get a loading screen. Oh. That's weird. I mean, whatever. It's just strange. Like, I don't know. The only Fortnite that I've ever mildly been interested in is Lego Fortnite. And I don't know why. I think it's just the appeal of Lego. And it seemed more like a life sim than actually like fighting in Fortnite. Well, that's the thing. I mean, if it's not making the max amount of money, then what are they doing? It's kind of like Pokemon Go. That's where it's going. Oh, could you really? That's pretty cool, Jeeks. That's another show that I really need to rewatch. Speaking of shows I need to rewatch, I gotta get back into SAO. We talked about it last time. I gotta get back into it. I don't even remember what. I gotta look at what. I think I was still in season 1. No, I think, was I in season 1 or 2? Hang on. Absolutely loving the Oblivion remake. Ooh. I've seen screenshots and like comparisons. And it looks amazing. Wait, why is Disney Plus streaming? Oh, okay. Anyways. Where was I at in... There's my continue watching. Bro, my Tauros just headbutted me. Why would you do that? How far back does my continue watching go? Come on. SAO, SAO, SAO. It's not even there. I know I was watching it. Was I at the end of season 1? Oh, I was. Yeah, I was at the end of season 1. I got a long way to go then. Okay, so the seasons are weird in SAO. When you say seasons 2.5 to 4, what are you talking? Like, what arcs are you talking about? Because when I was saying season 1, I meant like the entirety of, so like the Aincrad arc, the Fairy Dance arc, and Excalibur. That I all, you know, to me that's all season 1. Oh yeah, I'm trying to collect them every, minute or even less, but car bodies, that's crazy that you can just, I don't know. I guess it's cool that you have all the options and the customization, but if you have to pay for every single bit of it, it just I don't know. But it's also a free game. Like, it's free to play. Oh, I guess Excalibur is in, that's in season 2, isn't it? Yeah. See, I really love all of season 3. So all of Alicization and War of Underworld. That is like, it does something for me. Very, very into it. And like, I love all of it. It's just, that's kind of my bread and butter. But honestly, after War of Underworld is probably my favorite bit of SAO. Or when Alice and Kirito are stuck together at a certain point, and she hasn't like fully come around to what he's trying to explain to her, and that bit is some of my favorite. Well, that's the thing. It is kind of a soft, not a soft reset, but it is like you could start from that point, which I did like, because there are people that just picked up right from there, but it's also a continuation in a way. But season 2 kind of did the same thing with Gun Gale Online. My Hero, I watched for a while, and no, they didn't. They didn't negate their relationship at all. That was essentially, well, I don't want to give spoilers because Quill hasn't gotten there. Austin is like the reason that they win. No, I don't think that they threw that out at all. You bet your life savings? Well, that was a poor bet. How much is your life savings? and Jeeks wasn't even aware. Oh no. I did watch My Hero for a while, and then I kind of fell off the wagon. Right, and the whole point of Kirito being in the underworld was because of the guy from what's the name of the gang? Laughing Coffin trying to take him out. And so that's the whole that's the whole reason that he's in there, to try and like repair, or not repair his mind, but like to preserve it while they're trying to save his life. But then he goes on his own little adventure. But so also, it came at a time where I was questioning a lot of, I was having an existential crisis, essentially. I was questioning a lot of the things that I was told growing up about religion and things. And so to see that portrayed on screen a little bit with what Alice was going through, I identified a lot with that. And so that was a big deal for me. What do you mean you don't know anything about before the soft reset? You mean if you haven't watched the rest of the anime? Yeah, that's my attachment to it. Is it was a very personal thing at the time. And it was one of the first anime that I like really got into. Yo, T-Rex Master, how's it going? We are hopefully gonna get a shiny Tauros tonight, but we're talking some SAO. Still getting some eggs. And hopefully we'll get a slightly different colored Tauros tonight. Oh, right, if you're starting from there. But you don't need, I guess that was my point, is you don't need to know anything else if you're just starting from there. It's kind of like in A New Hope, when it was released back in the day, back in 77, Obi-Wan starts telling Luke about all this crazy stuff, like the Clone Wars and all this stuff that happened, and you're like, what is going on? What does that stuff even mean? Sure, Cheeks, I'll give you an egg, but if it's shiny, you have to check if it's shiny before you do anything with it. Oh, hang on, my wife's calling me. Was I being too loud? Hello? What? Okay, I'll check right now. Love you. Apparently, it sounds like someone's trying to get in the back door. I'll be right back. I don't think anybody is, but we're gonna see. I'll be right back. there was nothing out there. Nobody out there. So I don't know what was going on. Robbery live on stream. That's crazy. Could you imagine? Could you actually imagine? Florida man breaks into home live on stream. It was actually a hostile alligator. You know what's crazy? Like, I was just thinking, it probably wouldn't be an alligator. It'd probably be like a python or something. Because people get them as pets and then they get too big and they release them into the wild. And they're not native to here. Yo, Amanda, what's going on? Oh, Amanda, I thought of you the other day. This weekend, I was hanging out with my son, and we decided to watch a little something, and we watched Land Before Time. It was great. It was fantastic. Very fun time. Jay, that's terrifying on multiple levels. Like, why? I wouldn't want to watch that. Do people want to watch someone creepily smiling? Like, literally stream sniped. Literally. That's wild. No, I'm good. It's like that movie, Smile. I never watched it, but yeah, it was great. Very sad. A couple of really sad parts. I mean, I knew that, but and it also made me realize how different all of the other. I almost said Jurassic Park, Land Before Time movies are, because they're all like super musical and lighthearted and fun. And this one had no songs. There's a song in Maple Syrup Drinker. There's a song in the credits, but that's it. That's it. No sing-alongs, no nothing. Anyways, back to SAO. But no, I get what you're saying, Jay. I do. I totally do. I just don't think you need, like, if you're starting from Alicization, I don't think you need any more introduction to the world than you already get. I don't think you need anything else. And I actually didn't think about it until just now. I didn't start with season 1. I started in season 2. And I really, really dug it. One of my good friends was trying to get me to watch SAO for a long time. And then one day I was bored. And I didn't remember that it was SAO he was trying to get me to watch. So I just was browsing Netflix and I saw SAO 2. I was like, oh, that sounds cool. So I put it on and I loved it. So then I watched the first season after the second season. And then waited for season 3 to come out. But there was a reason. He was there because they were trying to like help preserve his mind because of the poison from the guy from season 2. Like he wasn't just there because. It was literally to save his life. Yeah, I can't remember how many seasons I watched. I think at least 3. But that was also a long time ago. What is Tauros doing? I think we might be out of our sandwich. Yep. All right. It's time to get some eggs. Are you sure? I feel like they say that in like the first couple episodes. Is that not the case? I mean, it doesn't feel like Kirito earns a lot in season 1 either, though. He's just like the overpowered main character. Kind of like Goku. I mean, Goku goes through a lot, but he's like the quintessential like Superman. Like he's just like the perfect character. Ooh, very nice. Congrats on the shiny Dynamo. Wow. Man, how many eggs did you go through? Or did you not count them? I'm actually concerned that I missed a shiny Tauros, but I don't think that I did. Oh man. I'll have to check it out when I rewatch it, because I am definitely rewatching it soon. But I will tell you, Jay, I've read beyond Alicization and like the War of Underworld. In the light novels, it's so good. Whenever they get to Unitoring, it's gonna be sick. Have you seen the? I'm assuming you have seen the progressive movies. Right, but that was all packed into like a 10-minute montage in season 1. Or in like the first episode. You don't actually see the him going through the beta testing. It's just you're introduced to this character and it's like, oh, he did the thing. And now he's really good, but people don't know that. Over 100? Wow. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's under odds. Cheeks, don't do that to me. Don't you do that to me. Right, right. If you're coming in at season 3 and you're like, oh my god, why is this guy overpowered? That's understandable to be confused about that. But also, why are you coming in at season 3 if you don't expect that? You know what I mean? Ah, shoot. What is... No! My fingers are not wanting to do what I want them to do. There we go. Yeah, but I mean, it's also fine because it's Asuna. Oh my, I don't even remember what I said to Cheeks. Something about the missing a shiny Tauros. I don't remember. I'll tell you that after having a child, your memory just is absolute dog water. It is gone. It's gotten better as he's gotten a little older, but like the amount of attention that you have to give to this tiny human all the time just makes it to where you cannot remember anything else. Yeah, Yui's an interesting case. There's a couple things in SAO that I'm like, okay, this is a little strange, or like the main climax of the Alfheim arc is, you're right, Amanda, Asuna is great. I actually have an Asuna figure. I think it's put away. Yeah, I think it's put away. But no, she's fantastic. But that's so common in anime. You can't just say that that's an SAO thing. It's so common, and it doesn't make her bad, and it doesn't make Kirito bad. I mean, you could say the same thing about Woody and Buzz Lightyear. Like, I don't know. Dementia's starting now. Bro, it felt like it. I was like, is something wrong? Is there something clinically wrong with me? Probably, but I don't think it's that. I do. So in the new Unital Ring arc of the light novels, Silica gets some amazing stuff to do. She becomes very much like her own character, because you know a lot of the characters in SAO are reliant on their relationship to Kirito. But in Unital Ring, she becomes her own. So does Yui. Oh my god, they're just so much more independent. It's amazing. I really can't wait for them to adapt it to anime. Yeah, but I mean, also, I have to always come back to like, okay, if I want to complain about it, like, I'm not the one making it. Like, I'm not the one in charge. It's easy for me to sit back and complain about it or critique it, but it's a whole other thing to be sitting in the hot seat and, oh bro, listen, are you trying to tell me that Power of Friendship is not amazing? Because it 100% is. I actually have a video script written about the Power of Friendship in Pokemon specifically, but that's something that I started working on, and it's so hard to like make time to actually put time into it. But either way, Power of Friendship's amazing, because as you get older, you realize that's literally all you have in life is Power of Friendship. Everything else can go to crap, but if you do not have the Power of Friendship, then you're screwed. You're lying, clowning. You're lying. You are right, Amanda, except for in the progressive movies. She is the main character of the progressive movies. And she definitely, they give a good view of her developing her skills and has a lot of conflict. Oh, okay. So, but you don't think that those can be synonymous? Power of love and power of friendship, those are definitely synonymous. I tried to watch Fairy Tail. It was not my thing for some reason. I don't know what it was, but it was not my thing. I do have a friend that really likes Fairy Tail. But what's wrong with going, oh, that's awesome? Well, there is nothing wrong with that. I'm so sorry. I believe you. It's just like, how do you... That's crazy that you found a shiny Paldean Tauros. I'm not in disbelief. It's just wild. Right, but that you don't think that same situation could be placed platonically? But the power of friendship trope in TV and movies and story is different from a mechanic in a game, though. Those are... That's not how it works, Cloudin. There's not only a finite amount of luck to go around. I think there's a lot that goes deeper than that, but no, I know. And it's something that I mentioned in the script that I wrote as well, for as far as the Pokemon design, the Pokemon mechanic of friendship. But oh, Sailor Moon, I've been meaning to get into that. Man, yeah, I watched a little bit as a kid, but I could not tell you anything about it other than I know what the characters look like. Whoa, Hunter, that's crazy. Phase 4, that's wild. Well, good luck, Kangaskhan, man. That's a pretty good shiny. It's a pretty good shiny. I was hunting a little bit in Sun, my playthrough of Sun that I was redoing, and that is shelved for a little bit. But SOS hunting is fun. That was my first time doing it. But okay, so you're only differentiating, Jay, by how many people you're talking about. The difference in what you're saying is, oh, this is one person caring for another person, and this is the other option is this is a bunch of people teaming up together, caring for each other. So I mean, it doesn't... I understand, I get it, but like, also there's not much that's different between those two things. Oh, very nice. Shiny Alolan Marowak. Isn't that like... What color is is that? Is that purple? Or is it normally purple? I could not tell you. Oh, that's super kind, Hunter. That's super kind. I don't know if anybody's interested in chat, but I'm sure they'll let you know. My Little Pony. Bro, you watch My Little Pony? I'm not hating. I'm just curious. I knew a guy that watched My Little Pony. He was a I was gonna say self-diagnosed. He would refer to himself as a brony. So I mean that's cool. I'm not into My Little Pony, but that's cool. Oh, Danny, I appreciate that. We're busy shiny hunting right now, though. Navy blue. That's right. That's right. He's hating. Oh my god. No, I wouldn't hate on that. Listen, do you guys know what Rainbow Bright is? This is like going back to the recesses of my mind. So back in the day, when they, you know, had VHS tapes all over the place, that was the main movie format. You know, you'd go to the Blockbuster or movie gallery or whatever and rent a movie. And one of those I did as a kid that I rented was Rainbow Bright. It was like a toy, and I think I was watching it with my sisters, but it was cool. I dug it. I was also like 4. Little tab light. So hang on. Rainbow Bright. Rainbow Bright was, I think it was a toy line, but also a TV show or like a movie. Yeah, it was a franchise made by Hallmark. I have not thought about this in forever, but yeah, I mean, like, it's whatever. You know, we're into all kinds of stuff. Oh, I forgot you were doing that, Jay. You really are just... What a completionist. What a completionist. I don't have the capacity for that kind of pain. Oh, oops, oops, oops. I just want 1 egg. Just 1. There we go. Yeah. I don't know what that's called, Hunter. But I know what you're talking about. No, Rainbow Bright was like a little girl, with, I think she had rainbow hair or something. Something crazy. Yeah, let me go back. No. She had a rainbow outfit on. And she rode a unicorn. It was just crazy. A unicorn with like rainbow mane? I don't know. Yo, Amber, what's going on? Anyways, it was like a little kids show, but it was definitely geared towards girls. So I was just drawing the parallel between My Little Pony and that. But I don't have the capacity for anything anymore. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. The extent of my capacity is shiny hunting this Tauros. No way. I mean, it's possible. I actually got the Tauros that I'm breeding from a friend that crazy underscore Quill that's in chat. I think he's still here. Who had gotten it from Wonder Trade, so it's possible. Was it named something? Because I think it had an interesting name. She-Ra. Oh, woo! I think that's shiny. That's shiny. Wow. That's cool. Never named yours. Okay, got it. Well, we still got it, and it's in a dive ball. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. So wait, what do we name it? You don't lose your savings. That's right. We still gotta hatch the rest of these eggs, though. Wait, no, I don't want to move you. I just want to look at you. That's a shiny. Yeah, so it's like... Well, see... Oh, hold on. I gotta get rid of chat for a second. Chat, get out of here. So that's a regular Tauros. And then that's a shiny Tauros. Wax for the nature. Oh, She-Ra, that's so good. Is it female? No, it's male. Dang it. Hasty, lax. Tauros can only be... What? I didn't know that. Then how did... So Tauros can't breed naturally. It can only breed with Ditto? Oh, that makes sense, Hunter. That makes sense. Nah, I like the shiny. I like the shiny. Even more black. That's crazy. Okay, we're checking the what's it called? Rash. So you guys were wrong. That's cool. I think we're still gonna name it She-Ra. Oh, duh. That makes sense. I forgot about egg groups for a second. Yeah, we'll still name it She-Ra. It's 2025, right? So I think there's a hyphen, right? Oh, by the way, I don't know if I updated you guys. I gotta switch to pre-order. I got it at Target. Very, very excited. Here, we can get chat back on the screen. What's next? I want to do Pommy or Pomo or Pomat, whichever one I can get to. But we're gonna hatch the rest of these eggs first. Hey, that's so cool. Let's get some more eggs. Also, when Switch 2 comes out, we're definitely going to be doing some Mario Kart World streams. Oh, very cool, Jay. My dementia. Get out of here, bro. It is good. It is. What inspired me to hunt for it is the promo card in TCG Pocket. 30 plus? That's crazy. Is that from shiny hunting it? I'm assuming. Man. It'd be crazy if we got another shiny Tauros. I have an army of Galarian Ponyta and Galarian Farfetch'd. Eggs, come on. Yeah, that was my plan, Jay. I was gonna do a sandwich. I don't know where the best place to spawn them is though. Oh, cheeks. Let me know what you get. Oh, just palmy collecting. Whoa. That's pretty cool. I'm actually pretty envious of the people that like in the TCG they'll collect all of one type of one Pokemon's cards from all the different sets. So like say someone's collecting all of the Gengars, and they just have a binder full of all the Gengars that have ever existed. Like one of each. That's what I thought. I thought the first route would probably be the best. Nothing good, dang it. I'll open my my packs at the end of stream. Oh, Amanda, I just saw your message. That's awesome. That is fantastic. I'm very excited for the Switch 2. I'm actually terrified that my pre-order is going to get canceled. But I'm checking every day, multiple times a day, because I'm that scared. I am pretty terrified. But I don't really have a reason to be, because it's been a week now, almost. I would do the same thing for like Alolan Exeggutor is my favorite Pokemon, but obviously it's only been around since Gen 7. So maybe every Exeggutor? And that one probably wouldn't be too tough, because I'm assuming that they're not going to be super expensive cards. Oh, of course, Jay, you gotta go for the Marnie. Oh, I don't know if they have Kudzu. I mean, I only got one from my buddy. The rest have been bred. I can tell you, hang on. That one's got Intimidate. Oh, wait. That one's got Anger Point. It's not over here. It's way... Is it you? No. It's way over here, I believe. No, it had Intimidate. This is the one I got. Yeah, don't search that. There I don't even remember how that... Was it from the leak? The Terra leak? That's what I thought, yeah. Yeah, Amanda, that was happening, but it was mostly like the night of, like right after people ordered, they would get like a cancellation email, and then some people got a confirmation email like 15 minutes after they got a cancellation email. But it still showed canceled in their account, so. Oh, check the OT for that one. Yeah. I sure will. Let's see. I think it's right here. OT is Synthephone. Synthephony. I don't know. Yeah, it was really unfortunate. I kind of wanted to get a Walmart pre-order because they're guaranteeing delivery by 9 a.m. on June 5th, but no luck. No worries. I was just glad to get a Paldean Tauros, the aqua breed. I actually needed it for a competitive team, and I ended up winning my first locals with it, so that was cool. Dang, man. So many eggs. What track is this? I don't remember putting this on the playlist. Oh, it's the Game Corner. But this is also a really old playlist. Oh wait, did I accidentally get rid of my... No, I put my shiny away. There she is. We're gonna put you in the shiny box. Yeah, you can go down here. Okay, cool. Cool. Cut you is a good ability. I'm okay at the moment, Hunter. I'm gonna be honest. I have not battled competitively in a long time. I don't even know what the current regulation is. But I do appreciate it. You could, yeah, you could ability patch or capsule. And I almost prefer intimidate. Amanda, I did get Mario Kart World. So I saved 30 bucks. And I almost was able to pay with my red card from Target and save 5%. So basically didn't have to pay tax, but it did not work out. I had to pay through PayPal instead. Well, clowning, that is just gross. I do have patches and capsules. No, hidden abilities are not super hard to get anymore with the items, but I mean, it's nice to have it. I'm interested to see what Scarlet and Violet look like on the Switch 2. I mean, it's never really given me a problem, the performance of Scarlet and Violet, but I am not going to say no to better, smoother running games, you know? No worries, Cheeks. Probably. I am excited to see Legends EA. Whoa, Legends EA looks really good comparatively to Scarlet and Violet. So I'm interested to see how they play. All right, this is my last 4 eggs. Yeah, I have, Amber. I don't know what it is that does that, but every once in a while. What are you drinking? You got some water? Maybe try some Gatorade or something? That's the battle mechanics is kind of what makes me hesitant, because I'm really a fan of like the slower turn-based combat in main series Pokemon games. Maple syrup. Really? Chai black tea. It's pretty refreshing. It's pretty refreshing. I'm assuming it's hot though. Sometimes drinking a hot drink can make you feel like still pretty empty. Oh, where do you get a plushie for with ZA? Is that through the through Pokemon or Nintendo? Because I would like a plushie. Oh, I think I saw that where you get like a random iced. Okay. You never know. People like their tea different kind of ways. I always drink iced, but well, I say that. I used to drink a lot of hot tea, but not very much anymore. On the Pokemon website. Yeah, I think they give you a random plushie, right? One of the 3 starters. I don't like that it's random. I wish you could pick. Because I'm not really like a Tepig fan. Alright, we're done with our Tauros eggs. Too many Tauros. Who do we want to grab here? Where's my Cerule Edge? There he is. Okay, cool. Sorry, I had to reorganize that for a second. Now. Can't stand cold tea. That's crazy. I love cold tea. I mean, to each their own, for sure. But no, I live in the South too, and it's I drink a lot of cold tea. Oh, hello, Amber's mom. Have you seen Embor? Hey, there's nothing wrong with Tepig. I just am not a huge fan of Tepig. That's just my preference. I'm not throwing shade on Tepig. Oh, Amanda, I did not see those. How much did your Arcanine plushie cost? I feel like you may have told us, but I don't remember. Oh, that makes sense, Hunter. I don't blame you. I kind of have sensitive teeth as well. Not that sensitive, but little sensitive. So I'm assuming the best place to hunt. Where do they spawn over here? Oh, Pommy. $700? That's crazy. That's too much. Too much money for me. That's money I could be spending on a Switch too. But I'm glad you got it. That's awesome. I would love something like that, but I do not think that I would spend $700 on it. That's just me. Where do these guys spawn? Man. Well, hopefully you'll get it soon, Hunter. Over odds means you're just that much closer. See, so I when I drink sweet tea, which is like every day, the way I prefer it is like fresh and warm tea, but like you put just enough ice in it to where like the top is cold but the bottom is warm, so you can kind of like choose your a variable of like how cold you want it, and then it also doesn't get super watered down. No worries, Jay. Take your time. What's in there? Whoa. I don't remember this place. Oh, is this from like the beginning of the game? Where you meet Koraidon and you're like, oh no, the scary Houndour. I think this is that place. Yeah, there's the Houndour. Huh. Look at that. No, I don't blame you, Amanda. I have made purchases like that too, where it's like, I did not need this. I could be spending this money on something much wiser, but it's partially to heal my inner child. So I feel that. This is the same place. We definitely don't need to go in there. I'm just getting curious. Back and forth there between the first... What? Are you sure? The Whooper, like the muddy place over here? Whoa, Zapdos! forgot that the legends are just like hanging out. That's crazy. I don't want to fight you right now. Whoa, you found a mass outbreak of Psyduck. Where? Do we want a shiny Psyduck? Kinda. I'm just gonna knock out all these Psyduck and see if I get a shiny. Yeah, I got shiny Zapdos. In Pokemon Scarlet. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're getting a little too close there, buddy. A little too close there, buddy. Oh. So you can get it in, the Roaring Moon place. Good point, Jay. Good point. Zapdos is one of those I'd like to get shiny. But I need shiny Lugia first. What time is it? It's only 10:44? What? That's crazy. They'll be around Pomo. I mean, as long as I get something from the line, I am happy. And Synchro? I mean, I can. I can. Is there a reason you wanted me to do that? Wait, where'd all the Psyduck go? Psyduck? Oh, there's lots of places to get Pommy then, huh? Alright, we're done with Psyduck. We're gonna get Pommy, and then you reminded me about Minior. We'll try Minior if we happen to get a really quick Pommy. I think probably the cave is the best bet, right? Yeah, I think that's the best bet. Explain something to your mom. To be honest, I've never done the Synchro Machine, so I don't even know if I'd have to go through like a tutorial. Snowy! I already have a shiny, but if I didn't, I would do that. It's not in Blueberry. It's in Area 0. Duh. Let me see if I can get the Pommy first, and then remind me about the Synchro Machine. Poliwag, oh my god. Actually, before I go down there, let me make sure I have the ingredient that I need for this sandwich. I need to make sure that I have all of the ingredients. Sandwich. Let's see. We want an electric sandwich, so yellow pepper. Let me make sure I have some yellow pepper. I do, I have 44, okay. Oh, that's right. I forgot. It's been so long since I've been down in Area 0. I might as well do that, right? And I can't jump off with Miraidon because I don't have a Miraidon. We're diving. We're diving, boys. You can't picnic in Area 0? What? Are you sure? You can't picnic in Area 0. So you have to picnic outside of Area 0. That's right. God, it's like I've never played this game before. What is happening? No, I haven't been in Area 0 in so long. All right, we're gonna save. We gotta save anyways. Cheeks. Right. Oh, the other question is how many herba do I have? I have enough, I guess. I'll use a sweet and bitter. Or should I use a sour and bitter? I think I can use those, right? God, cheeks. No, I literally work around old people all the time, and sometimes it's some of the most depressing things in the world. Okay, yeah, I can use sour and bitter. Yeah, sometimes working around old people is not fun. Other times you hear some crazy stories. But like this guy, this guy was treating his house today, and he was telling me, we were talking about loosely talking about politics, and he was telling me about how he took a trip. I think it was like a school trip or something to DC, and he was meeting an up-and-coming senator, and it was Joe Biden. Just back in the day, you know, still fresh on the scene. But old people do have the bugs. It's true. Oh, no, don't fall. Loosely talking about politics. No, it was not in a bad way. I actually trust this guy's mostly trust this guy's opinions. Mostly. Oh man, Hunter, so you know. Oh no, I really wasn't either, Cheeks, until I had this job. A little bit of my last job, but I do pest control now, and it's in a mostly in like a retirement community. So, but you're right, they got the bugs. They do got the bugs. Man. Yeah, but then you do hear some crazy people talking about politics and hey, Raichu, what's up? Oh no, I gotta figure out. Okay, yeah, this way. Oh man. I'm sure that that was interesting, Hunter. Your birthday's the day before 9/11? That's crazy. That is wild. Debugs. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Well, because half of them don't clean. Like, half of them, their houses are just disgusting. And the other half... Oh, hello, Roaring Moon. The other half are just unfortunate. And the bugs just decided to join them. Wow. That's insane. So you guys, wait a second. That wasn't a shiny Roaring Moon, I don't think. Where'd it go? Did it despawn? That was not a shiny Roaring Moon, was it? No, you're right, Hunter. A lot of them cannot help it, which is very sad. And then, you know, another portion of them have spent all their retirement essentially on the home that they're in and can't afford to pay someone to come clean it. And they also can't clean it themselves. So it's just, they get stuck in a bad spot, which I understand. I didn't think it was shiny. But then I started second guessing myself. Man, that's wild. Because, like, I remember 9/11 happening. I was in... What grade was I in? I want to say 3rd grade. Where are my Palmy at? Where are my electric types? Hey, that was not nice. It is very depressing because, like, on one hand you want to help them out, you want to do, you know, whatever you can. But then on the other hand, you're like, I'm in the middle of work. I'm like, I've got my own life and my own stuff that I have to take care of, you know? Ah, shoot. Hey, that's not bad, Amber. That's better than nothing. And realistically, that's probably one of the dirtier, you know, places that get dirtier in the house. That and the kitchen. Sneasel. Yeah, I'm getting like little Palmy. Oh my god. Wow. Yeah, no, it was a crazy time. I remember it going on the you know, the teacher turning on the news, which is crazy too. Because, like, I was a kid. Why would you want to show children that? Like, that's terrifying. But I remember that, and we all got picked up early because nobody really knew what was happening. So I live in Florida, pretty close to Sarasota. The president, Bush, was in Sarasota at the time reading to a elementary school class. And so everybody in our area was terrified that, like, we were targeted next. The Puma was stuck. It's okay. Got a bunch of Raichu. No, he wasn't reading to my class. He was reading to an elementary school class in Sarasota, which is the next town over. That makes sense, Hunter. That does make sense. It's just interesting because it was so unprecedented. What is happening here? Whoa. Hello. I did leave the cave, but the spawns, they're all that's spawning out here is Raichu. Well, these guys are over here, but right. So you're basically describing desensitization, right? Which is in certain situations, that's good. Oh, I didn't mean to press that button. In certain situations, that is good, but the unprecedented nature of what was happening, I mean, I don't think anybody really knew what to do. Okay, so Sandy Shocks. Where Sandy Shock spawns? Higher in Area 0. That makes sense. You guys shiny? I don't think so. Shiny's like kind of red, right? He just told me no, he's not gonna fight it, but I don't think that's shiny. No, it's not. There are some right here, though. No, you're definitely... I wasn't saying that you were wrong in any capacity, Hunter. I was just making the point that it was such a wild and completely unknown moment that whoa, look at all the Sandy Shocks. Are we gonna end up getting a shiny Sandy Shocks? I wouldn't hate that. Sandy Shocks is cool. Is it very obvious? Okay. That's what I thought, but I couldn't quite remember. I don't think I've actually seen it in game. Up the slope? You mean this slope? There's so many slopes. I would like to know what your 5th graders are doing this week. I used to teach preschool, so I do have a fascination with stuff like that. Hello, Pommy. Go up the slope where the slope is. You'll ask, what? Did I miss it, Amber? Oh my god, that's why you let your niece watch true crime. Oh god. Okay. That makes more sense, Jay. Persuasive essays. That's very cool. I remember doing that in school. Alright. Go up the slope here. We're just gonna fly all the way to the top. That is super, super cool. Have you gotten any, did you give them like prompts, like topics, or is looking right at it this slope here? Not this one. Surely not this one. Who's Shirley? Oh, hello. What is that? A rock? I'm above it now, so you want me at the bottom of the slope? Down here? Went over the slope? What? I am so confused. Oh, hello. Hello? It's the rocky... Okay, so that's what I thought, but where is the rocky slope? Do I need to just, like, go back to the very beginning? Oh, it's over there. I see it. No, I see it. I see it. It's over here. You know, I also could have just looked up a YouTube video on the best place to find a shiny Pommy. Okay. You guys are not shiny. There's another rocky slope. What? What? Yeah, kind of do need a map. I mean, I'm gonna get something at this point. Whether it's a Raichu or a Pommy or a Pomo or a Pomot. Dang. Oh, okay, no worries, Hunter. Have a good night. Sorry, I missed your message. Thanks for hanging out, and we will hopefully catch you another time. Xavier, we are hunting for shiny Pommy or Pomo or Pomat, one of the something in the line, and yeah, we're just we're looking around for a shiny. They've been trying to help me out with finding a good spot to hunt it, but I'm not taking directions very well. But I hope you're doing well. The 12th time? How are you watching? It's not on demand already, is it? Surely not. So go back to the slope. Okay. Oh, poor Raichu. Stuck in the wall. Okay, so go back to where I was at. No, Amber, I had a really busy weekend and didn't get to play anything, unfortunately. Didn't get to play anything, so I was pretty bummed about that. Well, I take that back. My wife and I started playing Tears of the Kingdom together, because I never finished it, and she has not played it at all yet, so we've been doing that. But no, I wish I had. Just didn't have a moment. Okay, we're here. Once you're there, go away from the slope and keep to the left side. Just don't go off the cliff edge. Okay. Keep to the left side? You mean this way? I don't understand. Well, okay, you said to the left side, though. Also, I hope I saved before my sandwich. What are you talking about? Do you have a picture of it? Can you send a picture? Or is it this thing over here? I didn't save. I did save. I'll go back and look. Oh, this one. This rocky slope. Oh. I'll go back and double check because I don't want to lose my Tauros. I don't see any palm anything. Okay, go back and forth between the slopes. Got it. I thought I did, because I said out loud, I need to save. Oh, you checked? I appreciate that. No, I definitely said out loud that I needed to save. But that's okay. So, not gonna lie, it does seem like the same amount of Palmy that I have been encountering the entire time. Yeah, that's an option as well. I don't know if that's better than this though. Also, I feel like we listened to this. 64 ounces? You drank 64 ounces of tea? Are you okay? Do you need to get like your stomach pumped? That's a lot of tea. I feel like we listened to this song already. Amber found dead. Oh my god. Please no. Where's my cursor? We're gonna skip this song. I think we listened to this too. But that's okay. This is Kiki's delivery service. Ferry Team Starbase and go up the mountain to the cliff. How much time do I have left on my sandwich? 6.5 minutes? Okay. Ferry Team Starbase and go... Where's the Ferry Team Starbase? Right there. I didn't know there were gold mass outbreaks. I did hear about the Gimme Goal raids. What gold mouse outbreaks are there? Oh, that's crazy. I only make a gallon at a time. 3 gallons at a time? Who are you feeding? The freaking Sasquatch? That's crazy. Oh yeah, we gotta love the lag over here. For guaranteed shinies. Got it, Clownin. I appreciate that. Wait. What? You're not answering now? What do you mean? What do you mean? There's Dedenne. Didin. Well, I assumed on the grass when I started getting hypno spawns. But I also only got one little patch of Palma boys. Missed a shiny Palmy. No, I did not. Don't you tell me that. These are all orange boys. They're not red. Wiglet. Ooh, I would love to shiny out Wiglet. Growlithe and Swablu. Very cool. Shiny Swablu would be nice too. What are you? Oh. No, this is a better place, Jay. I appreciate the insight. Oh. Behind your ear. That's crazy. I could probably just picnic here. Oh, that's it. Oh, of course. I still have sandwich. Why am I getting grass types? Check Discord. Okay. Did you just demonstrate?
So I'm at the Pokemon Center. No, wrong button. At the Team Starbase, okay?
Okay.
What you want to do with your sandwich, you can put it on wherever, but come over here, across the water here, and you want to stick along this cliffside right here. You just go back and forth on this cliffside.
Okay, that's kind of what I got.
You go, and all this would just be Palmy and Palmo. You just go up and down this cliffside here. And every time you go up and down, you'll be far enough away that you'll despawn the ones that you left behind, and you just do this repeatedly, and you'll get specifically Palmy and Palmo. I don't remember. You might get Dedenne here too. I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, I was seeing Dedenne.
In a while, but I know that you can get a lot of Palmy and Palmos here. So
cool. I appreciate that. Okay. The Gimmighoul has a chance to be shiny, but I think it's just regular odds. Yeah. Which is not, I don't think it's any different than what it's been in the past. I think the only time it's been boosted odds is in Pokemon Go, and I don't even know if you could call that boosted odds. Well, that is very appreciated, Jay. But also, I'm I'm sure after hunting them all, pretty much, there's got to be some that you're, you know, you don't have memorized, you know what I mean? And that's okay too. I mean, that's a lot to remember. Okay, I think my sandwich is out. Yeah, okay. All right, so I'm gonna reset, and if I didn't save, it's on you and Amber, Jay and Amber. Here we go. I don't think it tells you when you saved last, right? In where would it be? In profile? Blame cheeks. No, I don't think it says. Nope. Tauros. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. I think I did too. I think I did too. It's okay. I am looking forward to faster load times with the Switch too. Okay, okay. Cool. $3.91 shiny Pokemon battle. That's wild. Can I picnic here? I sure can. That's not even counting the eggs, the shiny eggs that you've gotten. Max hours? I didn't even realize that was a thing, but I guess it is. I want egg power level 2. No, I don't want egg power level 2. Oh, I should save. I want to save right here. Oh. What did mine say, like 400 hours or something? Okay, cucumber, pickle, 3 yellow bell pepper. Interesting. I wonder why it's 99959 and not all 9s. You know what I mean? $3,400 hours? That's insane. I can't even fathom Oh, duh. Yeah, no, my brain is slowing down for the night. Obviously, that's the case. I was thinking like max money to like, obviously that's gonna go in increments of I don't know. You know what I'm saying. All right, last bell pepper. Do you guys like bell peppers? A 1,000 hours in violet. What? More than me. Oh. Oh, apparently that was not a good sandwich. All right, here we go. We're gonna speed run this shiny electric mouse boy. Yeah, I like them with stuff. Like I don't really do stuffed bell peppers, but like if it's chopped up and in something else, super good. Whoa, 3,400, 1,200 in violet. Whoa, oh, I got low battery. Shoot. Hang on. Did my phone not charge? Oh, I guess it did. There we go. Now we're charging. Tea refilled, woohoo! That's the best. I usually am drinking tea, but I have been trying to drink like a more caffeinated beverage during stream, so I can have a little more energy than otherwise. Because otherwise I'll just be falling asleep. There was a stream where I was just like literally falling asleep on stream, and it was pretty early on. I think back in September or October, but yeah, man, it was something. Tea is so good. It's my personal favorite beverage. What does Shiny Dedenne look like? Oh man, I wasn't even near you. I did not touch you. I think we listen to this song too. Chocolate brown. Chocolate brown what? Did I ask a question? Maybe I'm more tired than I realize. Oh, shiny Dedenne. You're right. It is chocolate brown. Dementia real. You're right, bro. It is real. It's real. Be careful. The dementia's coming for you. Yeah. I saw Dedenne and I realized. How do you guys say it? Do you say Dedenne or do you say Deden? I've heard both. And obviously, I think the anime says it a specific way. But bro, what is your obsession with eating Pokemon? That's some Team Rocket behavior. Is that shiny? Is that shiny? Is that shiny? No, it's not. No, get out of my face, bro. Get out of my face. I don't care about your cool little buzzsaw bug guy. I mean, it sounds like it. Sounds like it, Cheeks. Team EL. Yeah, I can see that. I could definitely see that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You've poked the bear. The Marnie loving bear. Bro, I went to a Comic-Con in Tampa. No, in Orlando. And Oh, is that shiny? Or is it just because it's in the flowers? I think it's because it's in the flowers. Dang it. And I went with one of my buddies, and one of his friends dressed up as Guzma on one of the days. It was pretty crazy. Yeah, I mean, it simplified, yes. But they also were the outcasts. Celinda and Salazzle are cool Pokemon. I wish they like did more, but they're just kind of there. But they're cool. Uh-oh. Now, I wasn't going that far, Jay. Do you LARP? And also, would you consider LARPing to be the same thing as cosplaying? Because I don't know that they're the same. Whoa. I need to stand up for a second. Well, that doesn't... No, they're not the same. That doesn't necessarily mean that you were an outcast. People... That's kind of been embraced. No, I'm falling. Oh, I just needed to stretch my legs for a second. Right. Right. I agree. I just didn't know how you felt about it. Because some people consider it all, you know, within the same realm. Which I guess, like, it is technically, like, the only thing that separates is what you do while in the costume, you know? How you behave while in costume. Doom, 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 doom. I mean, not necessarily, because there D&D is more of more storytelling than it is live action and role playing. It is a role playing game, but you're more so doing that verbally, not physically. The other thing is most people, when they play D&D, they don't dress up. I played D&D once, and it was cool. Not really my thing. I obviously did not continue to play, but it was pretty cool. And it depends on how good your I don't remember the specific term, but the moderator is the person that kind of is narrating the story. No, from what I understand, most people don't dress up like crazy. Maybe they'll wear like a hat or something, but from what I understand, and I have some buddies that play D&D, they don't dress up most of the time. Plus, it's in the middle of like their day of doing other things, so like to take the time to get ready and get dressed up and stuff and then do the thing, spend hours doing the thing, and then you have to get undressed and change back into regular clothes to actually be a part of society again. But that's just from my own perspective and experiences. I don't think that's shiny. No. Right. I mean, it's a collaborative experience. Like I said, it's not my oh, shiny Fuecoco, very nice, very nice. Congrats. Gotta love a good shiny. How much time is left on this sandwich? 12 minutes. There's also games like D&D where they're themed to different things, like Star Wars, or I'm assuming there's like a Harry Potter one as well. But, you know, stuff like that, which is pretty cool. Oh my goodness. I may have to cut this sandwich short a little bit. I am getting very, very tired, and I need to be up early in the morning. I've got an early stop. But we've got a good spot to hunt Pommy next time. And maybe we'll play some Kirby. If we get the shiny Pommy or Pomot, whichever one, pretty early. Oh, 5? Dang, you've got me beat. What are you getting up at 5 for? Okay, we're gonna go down this slope, and if there's no shiny, we're gonna save, or actually we don't need to save. We'll just leave it be. Gotta work at 6, dang. That sucks. But having a job is pretty great. I mean, oops, sorry. Means you get some cash. Yeah, I think I am going to call it a little early, and then we'll hunt for some more Pomo next time. Oh, I believe it, Amber. I'm looking forward to that. That's what I'm about to go do, and we've got to open a couple packs. Yeah, TCG packs. Oh, is it a new job, Jay? Yeah, congratulations. What kind of job is it? If you don't mind me asking. All right, opening a pack. Here we go. Here we go. Weasel, Hitmonlee, Paldean Tauros, Bidoof, Kakuna, and that's it. Oh, I see. Oh no, no Minecraft Monday. But I think you were still live yesterday though, weren't you, Jay? Alright, here goes the next one. This way. Hitmonchan. I got both the Hitmons, and there's something back there. Team Rocket Grunt. Come on. Can we focus? Sprigatito, Tentacool, and Magmortar. Oh, I see. Yeah, we gotta get back on recording what we were doing. But 5 updates, dang. I gotta open my app more often. Anyways, I appreciate you guys hanging out tonight. And we got the shiny Tauros. That's so exciting. Wait, where's my shiny Tauros? In my shiny box. Yeah, shiny Tauros. Awesome. Yeah, I will I'll let you know, Jay. Yes, good night everyone. Hope you all have a great night. Thank you. Oh, you can't even see the Tauros. Hang on. There he is. Shiny Tauros. But yeah, I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out. We'll be live again next week, next Tuesday, and we'll have hopefully get a shiny Palmy, and then maybe play some Kirby, play something a little different. So but either way, it's been very, very fun, and we will we'll see you guys next week, I believe. Yeah, now that I'm wrapping up, I'm not as tired, but I know it's just because I'm anyways, it doesn't matter. Have a good night, guys. We'll see you later.